Healthcare professionals are urging consumers to be careful while shopping. Jody Gins and LVN has easy ways to protect yourself.
People have been in close contact. It's respiratory precautions. It's airborne, which means you should stay at least 6 feet away from someone because as we speak, we release air.
Councilman Randy Felshaw informs residents to pay more attention to their surroundings.
Perspective is simply to try and follow the guidelines that are given to us by the CDC. The social distancing, at least 6 feet.
The coronavirus does not have any direct impact on most of the items that people are hoarding.
If you were sick and running fever, you're not going to want to go cook meat. You're going to want soup. You're going to need something to drink. I mean, simple things, you know.
Public officials say there's no reason to believe that the services we rely on day to day will be affected by COVID-19.
There are certain things that they are overbuying. For example, bottled water. The coronavirus is never going to contaminate our water system, and so the water coming out of your tap is always going to work.
Shoppers like Ernesto Miranda acknowledges that it's important to pay attention to the items you are putting in your cart.
And then, just buying so much like that takes away from other families and other people who might really need it more than you.
Some people are going every day because they're looking for toilet paper because his trucks come in and you have to get in line. Those lines, I guarantee you, they're not 6 feet away. The more you're out, the more you're possible to get exposed.
There are additional guidelines to hoarding.
Okay, first of all, if you go on CDC guidelines, it literally says don't hoard. It tells you facts versus fear. There's literally a page that talks about that. And to be cautious not to spread rumors and myths.
A regular shopper like Kimberly Klein encourages people to have faith.
When fear is a factor, people don't think logically. So if they'll just, pray and know that God's in control, then maybe their fear will go away and wanting to hoard the toilet paper and groceries and things like that will subside.
Local officials are trying to find ways to help residents repair, as we don't know how long this virus will last.
And so I believe that the mitigation that we're doing right now is working. The numbers seem to imply that, although we won't know for sure for another 2 or 3 weeks. So, social distancing, sanitizing, whether it's surfaces, washing your hands.
The CDC encourages older citizens to prepare.
They tell people to prepare in case they got the virus, and the people that should prepare are your elderly, because people that are older are more susceptible to this strain of the virus, and the reason is because they don't have as strong immune systems as we do.
Healthcare professionals urge shoppers to stay 6 feet away from another while shopping.